What's going on, everybody? It's Wise Wolf, and I'm definitely gonna make a series of this 'cause it's a fun game. I went back and I created my own custom characters. Now that since I realized I could walk past that robot instead of fighting everything, so let's go.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
Three, when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand.
Excuse me.
But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
He's your prisoner. You can have the honors.
If you insist. Thank you. It's been too long since I've dealt with my problems firsthand. I'd like to do the same to all the Dorseys. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
Oh, there's more options. I didn't know that. Yeah. All we want is to complete our vengeance on the force, but we won't stand up for your help.
Vengeance is fine. Honorable even. Just don't forget that your primary reason for being here is to save my nation. That's how Arizona gets what it needs. Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now... Yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here. Yeah.
Actually, know all these places that they're talking about.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What were the Dorseys after?
The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Angry robots, why are there angry robots?
Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Okay, that way. Get lockpick.
Alarm. I hate alarm. A warning to you in Uber. Visit a secure government facility you commit trespassing against. If authorization or you will be penalized.
Let's see. Yeah, why not? Let's try a sneaky shit. Security system showing neglect. We're from IT. We're here to fix it.
Upgrades have not been equipped in 110 years. Frequently profuse mild interrupters have made switch off repairs in intervening time. Servitors await repairs at your speedy exit from secure government facility.
Level 5. Okay. Install yourself. Sweet.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them
America.
conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
So you need us to round them up. Yeah, so you need us to round them up?
Ain't you smart? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear.
Good. Then let me tell you where they are. Victories hold up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know?
For the briefing.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
This would be a pleasure.
Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my investment. All right, let's move out.
Start by opening your inventory. Okay. Corner rats. Oh, okay. Dr. Sheriff Daisy, downtown Colorado Springs. Field goods, all the items carried. All your character stats. Damn it! You let me. Broke down its spare part. Okay. Scrounger's Touch perk. Field stripping also has a chance to get weapon mods. Oh, he could level up yet. Okay. damage with explosives do fuse bombs. Avoid losing your digits when they go off. Disarm landmines, huh? Let's do lockpick. Pressing the wrong button. Recommended attributes: intelligence, awareness, and luck. Which is what I have the highest value in. Critical damage. Hit chance. Perception. Action points go up by 2 if I do that, though. I like being able to shoot my sniper rifle twice. Possibly move further. Right. I also said luck. Let's just do awareness.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing. Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Okay. Show us who you got lined up.
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Big guns. Explosives, armor modding. Melee, survival, and mechanics. Sasquatch. Hard ass barter, small arm. Automatic armor modding. Weapon modding. I like armor and weapon modding. Cost is 0. Okay. Lockpicking is 2. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Bang the base sounds good.
Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Oh, thanks for the info.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
Thanks, we could use the help.
Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
Your first companion. Companions are a unique kind of squad members. Unlike Rangers, you create. Companions are pre-made characters. Have their own personality and agenda. Come off, and they could leave you high and dry. You have 6 characters in your squad, saw that. 4 of them be Ranger recruits. Got it. Okay. Companions, there's no reason to take them alongside and maintain their loyalty. So this little cat is Major Tom, by the way. You're... okay. Yeah, armor and weapon modding is definitely a good thing. Yep. Son of a biscuit. Okay, I can't take back what I did. I didn't need lockpicking. Oh well. Yeah, let's go look around.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a
Woof.
handball court.
Enemy armor. Okay. Gary told me about all this. Oh, that one's okay. So she can't even see it. Yep, let's set up an ambush. Oh, okay. Ha,
Got 'em
which works.
blind.
That was cool. Get him, kitty.
Fucking ninja.
Strikes.
That is how it's done.
Bang. Hmm. On billboard, put it here. Yeah, we did. Sure. Hello. Water. Machine resist press and like resting in place. Sandy crunch. Great failure. Corruption detected. It's multiple sectors. Automated repair. Recovery complete. Sure. Your log. Back for a base of this size. They've suffered data corruption or unrecoverable. So you find a few things. There are a few. You find a few that are legible. Nobody knows nerd stuff. Crochet. Missile defense. Take Colorado Springs. It is gone. Can't make contact. Anyone outside. Discipline will keep my men in line. Alright. Hold out until we can reconnect. Watch it. You know what? We're just gonna step away. Is that poison gonna go away? Something up there.
Please, don't shoot.
Gaunt, clothes ragged. Is surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants. Watch you with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We're the Rangers. Who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
Fearful look. Doesn't seem to notice. Did you set off the security system?
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Where you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us.
Can't you go live in the city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Sure.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't. We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance.
That's what I was hoping on.
Oh, and one
help.
of our people is missing. Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us? Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Exactly.
Well, this must
Don't
have been the mess
just
hall.
want somebody squat.
Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Wait a minute. Repair toaster. Really? Pretty sure nobody has that ability. Yeah. Alright. I didn't know that was an actual thing. Partially eaten, but not rotten. Okay. Nothing else here. So we'll head downstairs. I think I'm able to open all these because can't I just oh, here we go. Talk. We have an etchy through bars, so rail thin, hair gray, lazy, glassy-eyed gray.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
New landlords, we're in charge now.
Oh, wow. Wowie. New, landlords. That's cool, man. Cool. I hope taking over's, going good for you. What brought you out here?
Came here from Arizona, helped the Patriarch.
Arizona? Arizona. That sounds far, real far. Are there, like, more of you here?
Got a couple questions for you. If you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
Why are you in there?
Because, the cell door is locked.
It's not what we're asking. Why were you put in there?
Oh, man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend, though, too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go split seas anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man, like, seriously.
What's your name?
My name? Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. Lyle? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
How've you survived?
Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta, lick the wall when I'm thirsty. And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man. Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good.
That's... Can you tell us about any of the groups that live here before us?
Yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits, and people don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy.
What do you mean a little fuzzy?
Man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion. But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me, so... yeah.
Alright. I'll ask you about something else.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
We're going now.
Cool, man, but, hey, so, we've been chatting for a bit, gotten to know each other a little, right? I've been stuck in here for, at least a lot of years, and it would be much nicer if I, wasn't. Do you think you could maybe do me a solid and, like, find a way to get me out of here?
We'll see what we can do. No promises.
Cool. I get it, man. No pressure, but, I sure
I'll pick
appreciate
you up
it.
with that.
So...
Twisted on the floor. Dead long enough. Nothing. Or not long enough to rot. Such a body. Nothing but the clothes he wore on his body. Those are tattered and grimy. Shoes of holes. daddy. Brig masterpiece. Urge? Oh. Okay. Can't do anything with that one, apparently. High enough sometimes. Brute force will work. Force. Misbehaving computer. Force. Shut down power generator. Press attack. Select attack option. Certain objects. Vault doors or ice walls. It may require specific damage types. Completely. So nostalgic. Information about this. Here's normal opponent. Recent activity log for terminal. Come through logs, calling ancient messages, main system notifications. OS initiated, wait complete, credentials rejected, credentials accepted, log, admin password. All admin operations, backup generators initialized. Automated security lockdown initiated. Login required, credentials rejected, credentials rejected. Station locking out, user due to multiple failed login attempts. Normal displays information about the system. Normal. I was trying to see if I could find more information on this guy.
Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big, real big time. This won't be the last. Thanks for, the assist, dudes. I owe you big time.
Hey, is he just leaving? Oop. I guess so. Okay.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take...
Search for cause of death. Starvation, dehydration, but corpus ankles and wrists. Show some scarring. Hanged up. Corpus in this corner. Variety of ways, most black. Bullet holes in one. Crushed skull on another. Cut throat. Same scarring. Leathery corpse missing several facial. Exposure to extreme cold. Scarring indicates times over several years. Open wounds across his back indicate they went to death. Also notice the same scarring on ankles and wrists. Other corpses from ankles. Torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. Door's good. Door guarding this vault is enormous. Here's that can only be opened with that numeric keypad on the wall. We'll step away. We have to find find a key code of some sort.
Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
Disarm. Another one. This slow. There we go. Ooh. Explosives level 4. Don't go in there. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's part of it. Got it. Let's check out this computer. Terminal displaying information about base systems. I have a feeling it's gonna say the same as the last one. Bullets. What's up, Tom?
Huh. A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Cool. Requires level 3 lockpicking. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, bunch of junk. Okay. Weapon and armor mods. Oh, I guess I did pick up something. Weapon and armor mods. Okay. Install weapon and armor mods. Select weapon or armor you want to upgrade. Choose modify option under it. Different mods require different armor, weapon modding skill levels. Mod, the harder it is to install. Cool. Saw something through the wall? Select spacer. Batch rate. Puddle of its own fluids. Judging by great marks on the floor, someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. Don't have a can. Okay. Alright, missing some of its weapon. Inspection. Walls have been patched and several legs show signs of recent welding. Alright. Oh, working on that. Alright, no, we'll leave it alone. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that leads to the same place. Okay. So... here.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Human bones. Really? That's what I saw? Alright. Requires strength of 4. I gave her strength. Sure. Armor mod. Modify. Effect resistance. 100%. Well, we have a little bit of time. We can hopefully go do something. Here. Sure. Oh, damn it. Ha! I'm done.
Here to serve.
Yep. Go to downtown. There we go. So I needed to go back anyways, because I needed to go downtown. It was both right and wrong. Alright.
Please! My son's not a Dorsey! Let him go!
I mean... What?
No break rat!
I hope you die slow!
The deluge of blood is coming
How the
for
hell did
you
these
all!
Dorseys get into the city?
What is with this question mark?
No regret, no repentance.
Oh man, looks out.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
What's with the pillories?
They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
Wow. Talk about
Proceed.
I guess that's it.
Indeed.
Proceed.
No regret, no repentance.
If it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself. Sheriff Daisy! Sheriff! Miss, please. I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything?
Build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past them.
Marshals, finally. I was beginning to think you were never going to help. Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
What kind of help do you need from the marshal?
It's maddening. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me.
The marshals seem a bit overwhelmed at the moment.
That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration.
Anyone here you think should get less consideration than you?
I suppose not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated. That is all. It doesn't seem that anything is being done.
What exactly is going on here?
Someone let the Dorseys into town, and the savages have taken my family hostage, along with a good many others, and retreated to the Garden of the Gods. I came here to demand that Sheriff Daisy immediately mount an expedition to save them, but her marshals keep putting me off.
Rose, talk to the sheriff, see what we can do.
Thank you, friends. One more voice urging her to action might be sufficient. Thank you. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me. Deputy, how long is the sheriff going to be?
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Be glad to
And
help.
I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 Families folk. Try to get 'em out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it. And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Alright.
You spoke to Sheriff Daisy like you promised, strangers. Thank you. I heard her tell you to take me with you to the Garden of the Gods. So, when do we leave?
Okay, so I know what the Garden of the Gods is, but I guess my character doesn't, so.
It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
Let's talk about combat experience.
Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
Sure you don't want to leave this to the professionals?
I know very little about you strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, it is still my family who the Dorseys threaten. I must go.
That's a fair point. All right, let's go.
At last.
Hey, bastards! How'd you like that welcome party at the lake?
Please, my son's not a Dorsey.
Rangers,
Let him go.
you told me that we were going to save my family. This isn't the way to the Garden of the Gods. And if you don't plan to honor your word, I'm leaving.
All right, we'll stay here.
I'm glad.
I don't know where to go.
He'll kill y'all.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Charm animal.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
Let's through the gate.
Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's Palace.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Good day.
That's not where we want to go.
Darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around?
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square.
Okay.
Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
Where?
Jeez!
The
they won't be
Arapaho
scared.
Garage.
Snapping Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys. You think a little raid would stop snapping Jimmy Bob? No siree. Oh, new faces. Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city.
Contraption at the end of your stall.
Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. I can cook up some truly gourmet delicacies with it. But the damn power got cut in the fighting. It'll take the city weeks to fix it.
Let's try. Still junk. Alright, so now we got 230. Weapon lock? Rifling, 4 bullet cost. Penetration and max damage. Assault rifle, handgun, heavy machine gun, sniper rifle, something. I don't like it. Weapon modding 2. Magnifying scope. That's critical damage. Chance. But mechanics. I don't have any mechanics in the group. Oh, balancing weight. Okay. Penetration. Blunt weapon, bladed weapon, brawling weapon. We don't have a brawler, so. Shotgun and flamethrower. Cryo still linked? Human, animal, whale. That'll do for now. Alright.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding
Jesus,
under the
loaves and
bookseller's
fishes,
stall.
Christ!
Marshall,
That's a bomb under my... Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
still sell some gear?
Heck no! That mine is right in front of my stock.
See what we
Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
I got it. There you go.
Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall.
What? I just did. Excuse my.
Really? That's great news. Here's a little something for you. I'm back in business. Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's Emporium. We have everything you need, just for the asking and, well, the paying. You didn't hear this from me, Franz, but word is there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Be sure to stock up with me, yeah? Sardinely.
Here we go. Crap. Oh. Big gun. Compare? Oh, compare? It's actually much better. Huh. Level 7 soul. Penetration speed, single shot. Now requires single shot, 30% hit. Come on. There we go. Bucket. Well, hers is only a little bit better than his. Why did he come hurt? Can't use it. And his is okay. You got not automatic. Just got a roll. All right. Oh, I see. It's different per person. Well, can't afford it anyway, so move on.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
Any idea how many are in there?
Nope.
Nope. Alright, cool.
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Yep. Let's go with guarding his gods. Damn.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
No promises, but Dorsey, fine.
Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you, as long as it's safe. Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up! Oh no. They found me.
No. Okay. That's what you get. Okay.
Or we're coming up! You don't want to do that! Oh yeah? Why not? This whole place reeks of blow, that's why! Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
Let's talk this out like adults.
You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in for a whooping!
I mean, I swear that I fired, but okay.
You can't shoot me now!
That's not cool. My sniper's out in the open.
Piggy, piggy!
Get him, get him.
They see us.
Yeah, no kidding. Oops. There we go. Ambush. Not enough. Okay. Need to be up close and personal. Yes, we do have a melee. I actually forgot about it. I'll worry about looting afterwards. I didn't even apply the mods that I bought. She only needs 3. She also can. Whoops. Oh. Yep, she's out of range, so I guess we'll...
Liking them Hotlanders!
Get him, Tom. Oh, you're supposed to go here. Good try.
Take me to the flame!
You need 4 in order to fire that. Moving there, you'll only have 4 left. Precision strike. Now screw it.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
Where are the hostages?
I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive.
You really have this place rigged with explosives?
God, no. I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them. You saved my life. I won't forget it.
Computer parts. Weapon crate. Flamethrower. I thought there was a way to get up there. It had that look of find me. Alright, well. Ammo. More medical. Oh, that reminds me of medical. There you go. I got this. I don't want to attack the landmine. Alright. Boot up.
Right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number,
Whoa.
110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is...
Creating air. Hold on. What did I say? Hold on. With cartoonish plant-based theme. Plant smiles. Like game menu? Or of cob corn. Bellamese. Sure. Desert garden. Okay. Well. Let's disarm this. There we go. And I'm gonna get out of here. So, later.